Spyro the Dragon. Right after a Crash video too? Equal parts rivals and friends, Spyro was the answer to where do we go after Crash Bandicoot's success, and apparently the answer was the Dragon homeworlds. We start our adventure in Artisans, which I'm pretty sure is what visual everyone immediately thinks when they hear Spyro the Dragon. Personally, I can't count how many hours I spent just mindlessly wandering around here, killing Norks and sheep. I vividly remember accidentally finding the entrance to Sunny Flights and getting a hit of dopamine my younger self was not ready for it. Followed directly by inconceivable anger at being garbage at it, but when I did finally beat it, oh dude, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was the king of the world. I think Spyro nails item collection. While I do adore Crash's Wumpa fruit, my sweet Wumpa, there's just something so captivating about Spyro's gems. Different colors being worth different values. Dude, nothing short of genius. Not the first to do it, not an original idea, but a really good one. Adding monetary value just kind of elevates an already great gameplay loop of collecting gems just because they're pretty. Aside from gems, re-killing an enemy you've already gotten a gem from killing them the first time drops these sort of pearls, I'd call them. You get enough, you get an extra life. You didn't need to give me a reason to murder these things because they're ugly, but you know, cool, thanks. The dragon statues are an obvious inclusion in this discussion since, you know, they're like the main objective of the game and everything, but they're not bland or boring. They look awesome. Every time you collect one, there's not only a nice sound cue, followed by a pretty cute cutscene involving a uniquely named and mostly uniquely visualed dragon. It just makes you want to get them beyond needing it for regular progression. I mean, what if that really hard to reach dragon says something funny? I mean, I gotta know. Plus, it's probably hard to breathe like that. Man, Nasty Nork was a demon for real. I mean, he did get mogged on live TV. I can't really say I wouldn't have reacted the same way, actually.
Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Anyway, you need some health? Kill a minor enemy like a sheep or a frog or something, and you get a butterfly, which lets you heal through one of the most creative health bars I've ever seen. Sparks, the goat, your little yellow dragonfly companion that helps you both find items by pointing to them when you're close, grabbing them once you get really close, and changing color as you lose health. Seeing Sparks as anything but yellow is kind of agonizing, I'm not gonna lie, and it makes you want to play better, because dude, they're hurting my buddy. It's all these little details that go far more than just one step beyond to make something as simple as a health bar so enjoyable and memorable, which I can't get enough of. I think a one-word descriptor for Spyro would be charm. This game has as much charm as it has dragons, not to mention all the unique levels, hub worlds, mostly fun boss fights, great cutscenes that don't scream PlayStation 1 polygon. Stop looking at that. Oh, and I almost forgot somehow. Dragon eggs. That's another collectible that, see, I was gonna say a fun collectible, but I'm awful at chasing those things down. Those things. So chasing them was kind of like pulling teeth. But it doesn't mean I didn't get them eventually. You know, I wonder if they had the plot for Spyro 3 planned out when they had those dudes. Spyro 1 might not have like different breath elements or amazing supporting characters like its later titles, but I still think it more than holds up and is absolutely worth a play. If you have to go with the remaster, that's okay too. The devs did a fantastic job with it. Me, I'm gonna play the originals because I'm just the biggest sucker for nostalgia you'll ever meet. Nostalgia aside though, it still feels great to play. It's got a little bit of that PlayStation 1 clunk to it, you know, but it doesn't feel bad. Charging to make the camera follow you is a little yeah, and you could press the triangle button to have it kind of center, but yeah, I'm just gonna charge every now and then. Kind of makes Spyro a little jittery, but it gets the job done. Bring it back to Crash for a second. Spyro kind of also had those unhinged, very late 90s commercials like Crash did. That one really crunchy commercial about the sheep with Spyro just randomly going cool at the end of it. Here, look at this.
Once upon a time, there was a young dragon named Spyro. He journeyed across enchanting worlds to rescue other dragons from the spells of Nasty Nork. After battling Nasty and his minions, Spyro brought peace back to the land. Spyro mania swept the country, and everyone lived happily ever after. Not! That feisty lizard burned herds of our sheep!
Cool. PlayStation.
You're laughing. That sheep's life is hell, and you're laughing. I miss overly funny late 90s advertising, but the actual funny, not, oh look, you made a reference to something funny, like legitimately funny. Little side lore for you. My alarm sound is actually the intro music from Spyro 1. So while I do genuinely love that track, it does kind of suck that I was dumb and gave it a negative connotation with like, oh, time to wake up when I hear it, but I'm not changing it. You know, why did games back then not have as much official merchandise as today? Like, I have a Spyro onesie in my closet, but like, I'm almost certain that's just an off-brand that's actually like purple dragon onesie, men, women, you know, like one of those Amazon listings. But like, I don't think there's anything like super official. There's all like fan gamer stuff, but I can't think of any like officially Sony branded this is Spyro the Dragon stuff. And I mean, I would buy it. I love the little purple dude. There's just something about a colorful mascot doing stupid stuff that I can't get enough of. As a kid, I was actually more of a Crash House than I was Spyro. I had both, but the Bandicoot won my heart. That doesn't mean the dragon isn't awesome, and I hope you give him a chance to entertain you even half as much as he did me. If you end up playing, or have any memories of your own from Spyro, any of them really, while this video focuses on the first, leave any Spyro-related memories in the comments. I would love to hear them. How long did you run around a track trying to get that stupid dude carrying the egg? Did you ever actually beat the game? Or were you like me and had to be like in your 20s probably before you actually even saw the Nasty Nork fight? Spyro fan or not, thank you so much for stopping by. I was happy to have you, and I'll see you in the next one.